how did you decide to now, you know what, I'm actually going to take this concept and turn it into a franchise business model? What thoughts were kind of like going through your mind on, okay, I have this successful location, I'm gonna now go franchise? Did you have any thoughts that were holding you back? And how do you put yourself around the right people, your team behind you? You want to tell me quickly about your business model real quick?
Yeah, so Thyme Machine is a food truck business that's based in Miami. It started from the story of my grandmother who passed away, and I wanted to reconnect with her during my time in Boston when I went to medical school. And so I built a time machine to travel back in time and eat from her food. Hence, Thyme Machine is a nice food truck business.
I love it. And at what point, how did you decide to now, you know what, I'm actually going to take this concept and turn it into a franchise business model?
Okay, so we were very successful in the first year. We had a huge demand, lots of people saying good things about it, lots of Google reviews, and I thought that we had something very special. And the culture was really strong. Like all those people started to tell us, hey, why don't you open in this city? And why don't you open in that city? And why can't you be here as well? We really want to try to taste that food. And so I thought that you can't be in all those places at the same time, and it takes so much resources and it takes so much efforts to be there. So I'm like, okay, let's think about what can be the most scalable thing in the business. And it was the culture, it was the brand, it was the idea, it was the story behind it. And that was the most powerful thing, because the food, honestly, anybody can do this food. Anybody can come up with a great recipe, but the story and the culture and the spirit behind the business is something that can be scaled and can be transmitted to other people in a very nice way. And if people adopt that, you have a culture and you have a movement rather than just a business.
I love that. You have a movement and you're creating a community. Now, what thoughts were kind of like going through your mind on, okay, I have this successful location, I'm gonna now go franchise? Did you have any thoughts that were holding you back? Did you have fear, like, oh no? What gave you the confidence, you know what, I'm actually gonna do this?
Okay, so in life, we always have fears. We always are like on the edge of not doing things, but you have to take that leap of faith and you have to go through it. And you know, there was no clear path for me. I have zero background in the food industry. I'm actually a medical doctor, and I don't know how to do this, but I decided to take a leap of faith and go through it and discover things on the way as I was going. And to be honest, guys, this is an amazing adventure. I'm meeting inspirational people. It's wonderful. So if you really want to expand yourself and your business, you have to do exceptional steps, and franchising is one of them.
And how do you put yourself around the right people, your team behind you? Tell me more about the team that you're working with. How did you put this together and have a good support system?
Right, so the team is always have to be based on the culture, and of course everybody has to be aligned. So if you have no alignment in your team, you're gonna always have problems. So very important to build a great culture from the start, a culture of alignment. You can't eat from the whole pie by yourself. You have to share some of the pie. Everybody has to feel motivated, and motivation is not always money. It can be belonging to a community. It can be being part of something bigger. So knowing the purpose of everyone and building a team that's very robust is the key to success in everything, not only in the franchise business.
I love that. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
That was great, man. Do you want to franchise your business and take it to a whole new level? Click the link below to schedule a free consultation today.